Welcome to Slacker Gaming and welcome to this player review episode where we will be going over the 99 overall Walter Johnson. In this episode, we're going to go over the stats of the Walter Johnson card. We're also going to look at where you can get them, which is in the Team Affinity 4 AL Central side. Then we're going to go over some actual gameplay and thoughts on the card, whether or not you want him in your starting five and whether or not he might be an in-game card. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So starting us off, we're getting a 4-pitch sequence. I know you really want the 5 pitches, but we're only getting 4. In that 4, you're getting the 4-seam, the sinker, the curve, and the change. And this is a weird card because you're not getting the 5-pitch sequence. However, it could still be a pretty strong card just based on the pitching velocities and the movement and all that. Also, what makes this card important is the 125 stamina, the 102 hits per 9, the 120 Ks per 9, the 100 walks per 9, 99 home runs per 9, and a 125 pitching clutch. Then you're also getting the 96 control, 99 velocity, and a 99 break. So although you're only getting those 4 pitches, and although those 4 pitches are really good, you're also getting just a souped up card as far as stats wise go. And let's take a look at the pitching velocities. You're getting a 99 4-seam, which has a little bit of an outlier on it. You're also getting the 95 sinker. Then you're getting an 80 overall curveball and an 84 mile an hour changeup. So it is very, very drastic drop off between 4-seam and a sinker. And then you're getting the curveball and the changeup that are going to come in slow. You're also getting a really funky delivery, and we'll see that here in a second. So that's what's going to make this card different than other cards. Going over that delivery and the actual gameplay, you're getting that sidewinder type of mentality, and when runners are on base, you're getting a pretty quick release. Actually, it's not that bad, but everything's looping, everything is hard to hit, and then you're getting the wind up where he winds his arm up its actual self, and that's really when it becomes difficult to hit. Is it's just so long and monotonous, and then here you go, boom, 100 mile an hour fastball to try to hit. So definitely a card that has its perks, and definitely a card that I think will be in your lineup, or at least could be in your starting 5 rotation. However, once people start to figure out this card, I think people will hit it pretty hard, so I don't think it will be an in-game card. I do think, however, you can kind of abuse it here for a month maybe or so and be able to use this card in your starting 5. It's a really good card. The card itself is really, really solid. And then you can see here with just the pitching, I mean, the curve literally takes forever to get to the plate, especially after that windup of the arm. And then here comes an 80 mile an hour curveball that drops out of the sky. You're also getting the same with the changeup. The changeup drastically moves as well. And you're looking at a 100 mile an hour fastball off that windup as well. And everything he throws, his release looks so slow, yet the ball just jumps off of his release. And so it's actually pretty hard to hit against. I know going through the Team Affinities, which is where you can get him. I know going through the bosses in the Team Affinity that he was really, really hard to hit against. So that is kind of what threw in the fact that he's hard to hit. He is definitely hard to hit. So this card, I think, is going to be a good card you can keep in your lineup for a while. I don't think he's going to be an in-game card. I definitely think he can give you some really good innings. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button because I am going to be doing more card reviews very, very soon. Make sure to go over to my channel and make sure some of the cards have already been reviewed. So make sure you go over there and check those out. Until next time, Slacker out.